Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So I'm Bing, a product designer at Lab 49. It's a strategy and technology consultancy in New York City. We focus on financial domain. So glad to be here with you all tonight. In 2015, it was my first time at Ignite UX Michigan as a student in UMSI. After a long debate about UX stuff, it was so tiresome. And then we heard the event was there, so we went in for good drinks and food. So the rest was a little bit blurry. I blame the drinks. But I do remember it was fun and lighthearted. So really appreciate that we record this so that people can share and inspire others beyond the time and place. So today, I hope to give you some perspectives to think about career choices in different regions by sharing and reflecting on my own experiences on two sides of the coast, Silicon Valley and New York City. So first, about culture. So when I think about Silicon Valley, I think about good weather and innovation. Um, how about like Big Apple? I think like all those, just picture those movie scenes, the hustle and bustle city life. All those are true. They are like real life scenarios. Besides culture, we can put a little bit more practical lens as well, which is highly intertwined with career choices. So secondly, it's about economics. Companies gather as industry clusters. West side is pretty tech heavy, including tech giants and startups, FOMO mindset, all those evolving. So think about like the brand names and line them up in each side. As you can probably see, look at those logos. It already reflects the differences. Like Ease is more traditional, classical, and old school. So thirdly, I would like to dive into community, including like the people, how they think, talk, and act. You'd be surprised who you may bump into on the street. So in New York City, I have bumped into world famous like Maria Sharapova and like the famous fashion designer. In Silicon Valley, it's mostly just run into fellow startup gang, which enlightens your thoughts. So in UX itself, the focuses are also kind of vary. The West is more about productivity, new work techniques, tools, processes, while the East is more diverse, including discussions on how to impact client decisions. So people generally act a little bit different. In the West, people seem rather focused with a clear agenda in mind, ambitious, probably because fierce competition there. When asked questions, you can definitely expect well thought through answers and then ask about where you work. So in New York City, I feel it's more casual and freeform since many came from other creative backgrounds, including filming, marketing, architecture, etc., and freelancing. So I find people don't care that much about where you work, but more focused on like your story and how you get here. As you already know, these are just like snapshots of my life experiences. Lots of other factors are at play. So I just want to share that culture, economics, and community. When you think about where to work as a product designer, all those history, industry, and how this attract people to form the community, lifestyle, and values, all those broader environmental factors should be considered too. So life isn't gonna be a bed of roses like the TV series Emily in Paris. So I think by reflecting on my own experiences working and living at both sides, the differences became so obvious to me. So I'd say I really think it's a worthwhile practice to just break down and analyze your choices by culture, economics, and community aspects. Learn what people care about in their ways of living in the local area. See if that ticks with your own values. Then it's your time to shine. So may we all live long and prosper. Thank you very much.